in solidarity with over 2 million women and men across the globe to stand for truth, justice, dignity, the rights of women, children, and families, for the right to choose what happens to our bodies. We are here to stand for environmental and human justice, for affordable health care, education, for kindness, for compassion, and for Mother Earth. The fact that so many of you are here on this beautiful Powder Day attests to the commitment and passion in our community.
We have all come together because we are desperate to do something. We want to move into action. Let's look at ourselves. What role do we play in change, and what role may we have played in what's going on in our country? At the Hunger Coalition, I don't know if you know this, but we are feeding over 17% of our community members in Blaine County. And 80% of those that we're feeding are working poor. What that means, I want to talk about, people are being underpaid here in Blaine County. Yeah. These are people working 1, 2, or 3 jobs just trying to make ends meet, and this, folks, is not okay. So I'm going to ask each of you to take a moment, whether it's today, a week from now, a month from now. If you're an employer, whether you have a business here in the valley, whether you have people helping plow snow, work in your garden, clean your house, are you providing a livable and respectful wage? Right? This is a hard question. This is a hard question. But what's happening in our own valley is there are people who are being underpaid and disrespected, and they are suffering deeply for it, and it takes all of us to make this change. Minimum wage is legal, but it is not ethical. Yeah. Number 2, and I'm guilty of this, okay? So here goes. You know that moment where you're at a social gathering, whether you're at church or school, whether you're at a cocktail party, and someone makes a statement, often in the form of a joke, whether it's racist, sexist, truly just ignorant, and you cringe, right? And one person nervously laughs, the other person quickly changes the subject. You may even pretend like you just didn't hear it, it just didn't happen. In that moment, if we do not say something, then we are equally part of the problem. So I know I'm not asking you to do something comfortable. It's going to be super duper awkward. It's going to make someone feel bad, but it's not our responsibility for what they feel afterwards. What our responsibility is to say something. So with that, for me today is about action, and it's about us looking into ourselves and deciding, what am I going to do right now today to make a difference in my community? I think we're all ready to start moving, start marching, and start talking about what we can do. Today cannot simply be an Instagram moment, folks. We can't just post a Facebook selfie and call it a day, folks. This is the beginning. So let's get together, let's march, let's get these beautiful cheerleaders up on the stage so they can teach us the chant. And I thank you so much for being here.